Okay, so hey. All right, guys, look, this is for Virgo for the next 7 days. Looking at a quick snapshot of forecast. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Star Card Tarot. Let the star guide you. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment if it resonates, smack the bell so you can get notifications whenever I post content here. All right, so what I see here, again, take the energies how they resonate, place yourself in whatever character you deem necessary, you deem fit, and I am reading energy, so there's no gender until, even if I say he or she, right? Time is fluid, so I am reading it for the next 7 days, but you can already have moved into this energy, so just keep that in mind already. Now, I do see that there isn't any ending happening here. You're coming into some new cycles here with the cycles card. I also know, because I kept seeing rebirth here, I do know that in this new cycle, it's time for you to trust yourself and open up to what you're now going to be receiving. Now, I'm getting like the Tower in reverse energy, which means that we're not allowing a breakdown to happen. We're not allowing a breakdown to flow in the way it's supposed to. We're trying to stop something from breaking down. Be mindful in the next 7 days to reach out to your support system, your closest tribe, community, and ask them for help. You know, just kind of lean on them for support, because I feel like the cycle that's closing out, it has you sad, it has you weary, kind of has you a little lost here. It looks like we need a little bit more direction and guidance, and I feel like with support from your tribe, people, your trusted loved ones, people who are just curious of what you're going through, want to support you through the different emotions that you're experiencing, you need to call on those, because you really, really need to lean on someone in this time, okay? And it is time for you to receive. Okay, open up to receiving goodness. Okay, you might have some type of belief system that you may want to let go of. Understand that the universe is always working in your favor, trusting that, right? So when you have moved into this new cycle, because I do see you moving into it, I do see that it will give you the ability to step full on into your full power, right? Allowing your guides and spirit to guide you, and trusting that the ending of this cycle merges you into a new beginning. Again, I'm getting Tower card in reverse energy, that we're kind of not wanting this ending to happen, right? Tower card in reverse, Death card in reverse. This is an ending that needs to be completed. Reach out to your closest loved ones and support, and definitely pray and know that your prayers are being answered. This is more than likely something you asked for. You asked for a shift, and a breakdown has to happen. Something has to move out in order to bring in what you're asking spirit for, right? So I'm going to continue to pull from this. So I pulled from the Unicorn Oracle deck in the Surrender deck here, and now I'm going to pull from my Energy Oracle deck. Okay, so Spirit, what is the overall energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter for the next 7 days? What do we have for Virgo? Come down with clear and concise messages, as I am the conduit here to convey the messages. Spirit, thank you so much for showing up today for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, right? The next 7-day forecast. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. The next 7-day forecast. What are we going to be seeing? What are we going to be experiencing? What energy are we going to be encountering? Spirit, come down with probable messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. I ask for unconditional love and guidance here. Spirit, come down with probable messages. Thank you so much for showing up today, Spirit. Come down. What do we have for Virgo? Okay. So right now we have strategy, right? This is interesting. So it says that you need to have a practical plan here, right? When it comes to your goals, or a strategy when it comes to accumulating money is what I'm getting. It's really gold. There's a key. It's like you need to have a plan in order to unlock maybe the next cycle of your journey, right? You need to have a strategic plan here. Maybe you have some plans or your goals already written out, and it's time to redefine them, to go back and revisit them and see, has my goals changed? Are they still in alignment with who I am today? Because our goals change. We probably have to revisit those every 3 months or so, right? Spirit, come down with... Okay. Alrighty, so you guys are just be prepared that you might be experiencing some heartache, and that's probably where this chapter is closing out. There's something that's closing out that actually really is gonna hurt you. It is a cycle that's completing with this number 9 and the heartbroken, right? And the strategy, you need to be creative about your next, what you're moving into. Door to spirit, right? So you have spirit here, surrender to spirit, and you have door to spirit. And then you have goddess of the moon. So you know when this cycle completes, you know your guides are completing it for you. So you're probably attuned to your angels and guides. You probably meditate and go out on earth and do things like that, or you probably pray a lot, because I see with this surrender to spirit card here and door to spirit here, you are definitely someone who is connected with spirit. That's facts, right? We're connected, right? Door to spirit. So spirit is open up a new cycle, and it's gonna be a little disruptive. Again, that tower card in reverse energy, we're gonna be a little like trying not to allow it to happen, because I feel that resistance, right, with you. But again, in order to allow whatever it is that you're praying for, you're wanting, whatever's on your goal list, something has to break down. So unexpected detours in the right direction, right? That is what I'm sensing. And intuitively, you know that spirit is breaking this down for you. You know that the breakdown has to happen. You know, I see here with the goddess of the moon, you know, in the dark, and you're going through some dark times, there's that light that still sparks up, right, that guides you, whether it's the moon or the star. Right now we're talking about the moon, and it's like, you know, about the unknown, the mystic world. You know, like, wow, okay, my guides are working for me. I don't want this breakdown to happen. It's so uncomfortable. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to turn. Again, reach out to your closest tribe and support team. That's who you need to turn to. That's what spirit is saying. There's people out there who is who's open to supporting you, okay? But I definitely see that your heart is going to be crying, right? But spirit is going to be protecting you and guiding you. But they also want you to just, you know, don't just let this cycle complete, or this tower moment to happen per se without creating a plan. You know what's happening. You feel the energies. You know it's happening. So what are we gonna do? We have to gain some type of control to so it won't be as difficult, right? We have to sometimes create a tower moment ourselves, right? Instead of the tower moment coming in unexpectedly, we have to, you know, take down our own foundation. And that's what spirit is basically saying. Like, don't let this tower catch you by surprise. Break it down yourself, because I see you're trying to avoid it, and that's what I feel. So that's what spirit is saying. Be strategic. You know what's coming, so just start, like, so it won't hurt so bad is what I'm getting. Underlining ending adjacent possibilities. Yeah, so you're gonna have some different doors that you can walk into, right? That's what you need your strategic plan for. You need to strategize who am I gonna go stay with? Who am I gonna go live with, right? Who's willing to open up their door and support me, right? There's someone here that's going to be opening up your doors. I feel like someone must be moving or something. Yeah. That's just what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and break it on down. So today I'm going to go ahead and use the Druid Craft Tarot deck, and I'm going to use the Wild Unknown deck, and we just going to break it all the way down. Spirit, come down with probable messages, seen and unseen. I ask to be the conduit, convey clear and concise messages with unconditional love and guidance. Alrighty. King of Cups energy. King of Cups. Yeah, I see a dog here. Someone who's just kind of really lax and just enjoying their cup. Really calm in their emotions, to be matter of fact. Really calm. Really balanced. This King of Cups, his emotions are balanced, right? Maybe you're dealing with someone who is really balanced with their emotions that they have for you. Spirit, come down with probable messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Spirit, come down with probable messages for Virgo for the next 7 days. So I see you might be tied up in your emotions. I keep getting High Priestess. So when you're thinking about the High Priestess, that's the Hierophant. So you have the King of Cups and the Hierophant here. Interesting. I think this, I'm gonna have to clarify this. Spirit, come down with probable messages here. So you have the King of Cups, the Hierophants, the Prince of Swords. There's like 3 different energies here. So what I see is someone that's calm with their emotions. They're in balance with it. And they look a little curious, maybe about someone else's emotions, but they're not really, they don't look like they're off their axle here. So this person is a King of Cups, someone who's in control of their emotions, right? Very compassionate, logic type of person, very caring, loving, but very in control of their emotions here, but has a lot of love. And then you have the High Priestess with the Hierophant, which talks about traditions. Things are in balance here. So someone maybe communicate about their connection with the higher source, or someone's communicating probably about the relationship, maybe about their marriage. I see a communication that has to do with maybe about feelings. Someone communicating their emotions in a marriage, possibly. I'm going to have to go back and clarify those cards. Okay. And when I said someone communicating their emotions in a marriage, the Five of Swords is at the bottom. So maybe someone isn't communicating well, because the Five of Swords is, to me, harsh words, verbal disruption. So however you verbally disrupt someone would consist of that. That was the underlying energy for that. So someone, I feel like there's an energy of someone being calm, and then someone else charging in and coming for someone's neck. And the Hierophant usually has to do with marriage, contracts, traditional beliefs. So someone could be having a disagreement about things that are going on in a marriage, or things that just are not like your traditional beliefs. We're having a debate about traditional beliefs. Okay? Could be a marriage. The High Priestess here. So there's a counterpart here. I'm just going to put that in the middle. There's a High Priestess and the High Priest. So that's a counterpart, right? So this is definitely talking about a marriage. For sure. The Strength card, 3 of Wands. So there's distance, right? There's distance between someone and their marriage. Spirit, come down with probable messages for Virgo for the next 7 days. Okay, so we have Queen of Wands below the King of Cups. This Queen of Wands doesn't look as enthusiastic, and it's probably because she's overburdened. So yeah, this Queen of Wands is overburdened because things aren't like, they're not like they are in the past, and that's where the broken heart comes in. We're overburdened with this relationship. Up, Tower card. What did I say? I kept saying that there's Tower energy here. I knew it. I knew it. Spirit, thank you for that confirmation. Yeah, we're thinking about the past. We could be thinking about past cycles as we move out of this cycle. So someone, first of all, I have water energy here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I have fire energy here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I have Pisces again, Scorpio, Aries again. Yeah, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Spirit, come down and clarify this reading so I can get down to the nitty-gritty. Spirit, come down and clarify this reading so I can get down to the nitty-gritty. Yeah, there's some harsh words. I could tell you that now. I mean, so we have another counterpart here. I mean, you guys could be getting couple counseling, therapy. Someone could be going through counseling, because I have the Queen of Wands and King of Wands, and I also have the High Priest and High Priestess. So this could be you guys knowing that you guys need counseling, because this is crumbling. Someone is showing more love than the other one. Someone is showing up as emotionally mature, and someone's showing up as like just someone who just pretty much has no control over their words, right? So this is overburdening someone. Someone is just really like kind of, I feel like both of you guys are really on the defense, right? Fire signs ready to fucking like really, what I'm getting is really to go to battle with each other. Because at this point, there's some type of fed up energy here. Ace of Pentacles, and it has to do with the home life. Something about the home life is, yep, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Something about home life, money. So someone's hurt with money. The Five of Swords again, Death card. And like I said, I did mention the Death card here. Yeah, so, okay, so we're not, conversations surrounding money are not well. I can definitely see that. There's a lot of distance between you and your mate when you're talking about money, okay? And home life. And building and expanding home life security, money. Maybe you guys are losing something. You guys could be losing the house. You could be losing the car. And it's not just because of the pandemic. It's someone hasn't been good with money way before the pandemic. And it's kind of like a reminder, like, God damn, like, if we were good with money, if we have been doing what I said we should be doing, like a budget, right? We wouldn't even be in this situation when it comes to the pandemic, right? Is what I'm getting here. That's exactly what I'm getting. So, Spirit, come down with one more card here. Please come down with another card for Virgo in the next 7 days. What's going on with Virgo for the next 7 days? What's going on with Virgo? So you guys are definitely going to have okay. You guys are going to have the strength to keep it together, honey, because it's going to be a lot of, it's going to be tension in the home. Again, it's like a tower energy, which that came down. I did see the Death card as well. Spirit, come down with one more card. Okay, thank you. The Magician. Someone's going to feel the need to take control, and this is the Magician, which is definitely Virgo's energy. You're going to feel the need to take control, and the way that you feel the need to take control is coming at someone probably harsh, right? And this, roles are reversible, but I'm just going to read the energies how I see them. Someone's going to feel the need to take control and then communicate how they feel like they're going to take control, and they're going to say they're going to be coming for someone's neck, right? In a very fiery way, right? They're not going to be, they're pretty much going to be the King of Wands in reverse. So they're showing up fiery and like just a ball of energy, but not in the highest form here. We're like, hold up. I will shut this motherfucking house down with all of my wrath. And that's what I'm getting here, especially with the Tower card right next to the Magician would actually represent, yeah, because we feel overwhelmed and burdened. So it's like, you know, you feel stressed out, overwhelmed, and triggered is what I'm getting. You like, hold the fuck up. You know what I mean? And you know that you're about to blow up. You know you're about to lose it. You know you're about to lose it. Y'all both know. Y'all feel the tension that there's a Tower moment coming. Yes. Yeah, y'all feel the tension here. And then the Lord. Emperor. Yeah, it's time to get in control of your emotions, because your emotions actually scares your Empress, and then she goes to sleep with anxiety and fear. She actually might be pregnant. Some of you guys have an Empress that's pregnant. Someone has hope that some changes might need to be made, and it might have to be with disconnecting with a loved one. Yeah, but I do see someone here looking to step in their power, but stepping in their power in the wrong way, perhaps. Spirit, let's clarify. We gotta go clarify, right? Spirit, clarify for Virgo. What is this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups? This is verification for the next 7 days for Virgo. What is the clarification for the next 7 days for Virgo? What is the King of Cups clarification? Please give me one card, Spirit. What is the clarification? Alrighty, what is the clarification? King of Cups, please clarify the King of Cups. Yeah. So, what I see here is that someone's willing to collaborate, right, with their partner or with someone, but they feel like their partner isn't collaborating. They're willing to get on the same page, is what I'm sensing. They're willing to connect here. Clarify the High Priest. Clarify the High Priest. Clarify the High Priest, Spirit. Clarify the High Priest. Clarify the High Priest. And that's usually Taurus energy, so it's a fellow earth sign. Okay. So I have a lot of past energy here, and I feel like a lot of people are thinking about how things should be or how things were in the past, right? Feeling nostalgic, and we're like, how did we grow from here? Like, we're really stuck on how we were at a beautiful place when we first rooted. Everything was nice, and now, like, I mean, we're just out of dark space right now within a marriage, within a situation. There used to be so many emotions here, so they're shining light in a sense on going with remembering what used to be, how things were, how emotions were, how it was when we did collaborate, right? Spirit, clarify the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, right? Clarify this Prince of Swords. Who's coming in with this communication? Clarify the Prince of Swords, please. This is for Virgo 7-day forecast. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Virgo, y'all got some stuff going on. Some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pull. What's going on with Virgo? Guess what y'all got? Just guess. Yes. You got two sword signs. So someone is coming in with some petty ass communication. They both coming from your neck. So this is like doubling up on that energy, right? The Prince of Swords and the Son of Swords. So this is telling me that someone is about to communicate very quick, and somebody about to snap on that ass like quick, like what, like just snap, like I mean, and Virgo, I think it's you. Someone about to snap on that ass, okay? Someone about to snap on that ass. Oh, yep, bottom of the deck, Three of Swords energy. So I did see that in the other deck as well. So we just ain't got it right yet, Virgo. We're very heartbroken. So it's like someone snaps on that ass. It creates a whole tower moment, and then we're feeling like so we feel crippled by why can't this person get it right? And then we snap on that ass and we feel bad about ourselves. That's like the Three of Swords energy that I'm getting, right? Like, like I know there's a better way to communicate, but I keep fucking up, and I don't know how else to communicate. How do I communicate? Because someone's coming for someone's fucking neck. I mean, just get the bandages now. I mean, just go ahead and get the motherfucking, get a gurney, because someone about to get their neck chopped off, and I'm talking about man. And this is like, this is air energy, so you could be dealing with Aquarius. Like usually Aquariuses are this harsh, right? Yeah. Somebody about to come for your neck. I mean, Virgo, you're either going to be coming for somebody else's neck, or someone's going to be coming for your motherfucking neck. That's on facts. And it's like they're going to use everything against you, right? They're going to be shooting, talking so much shit, quick shit. Like, I mean, just witty shit. Like, you broke, bitch. You this, you ain't shit. Like, I mean, just a lot of shit, okay? Get ready, because this is coming. Again, shuffled. And we still have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to be really gut-wrenching, heartbreaking, mind-boggling confrontation. Yep, like I said, quick. It's going to come in so quick. Someone about to fire that ass up. Yeah, and that's what's going to create that Eight of Wands and this is what's going to explode this tower, the house, right? That's what's going to blow it up, right? And someone feels a need to get this shit off their chest. That's why they're just going, man, it's going to be going, sounding off like a pistol, boy, I tell you. I don't think I really need to clarify this anymore. I mean, like, I already told you what it is. It just sounds like there's something that needs, a chapter that needs to close with someone. Like, yeah, Five of Pentacles. You guys are going to be, there's lack mentality. I feel like someone's stressed out because they're lacking money or finances or lacking stability or some type of security here within the relationship, within the home. We have Five of Swords. Yeah. So there's conflict, right? And there's conflict. There's going to be inner conflict, but there's conflict when it comes to money, right? And we gonna be expressing. Like, maybe you're going to be telling someone, like, you fucked up my world. You turned my world upside motherfucking down. My world was a whole lot better before your ass came up in this bitch. Like, I mean, this is going to be some big shit talking. It's not funny. And you definitely, that's why that strength card kept coming up, because the shit that's going to come out this person's mouth, you're going to have the mental strength to not go for their neck, too. You're going to have the strength to still come from a place of love, right? To still be mature, right? To still try to find a way to collaborate, right? To still find a way to counteract whatever it is they're saying and be like, you know what? To use your master manipulation skills as far in a good way, right? To kind of not burn the house all the way down, because this motherfucker got the huff and puff. I ain't lying. Yes, you're going to have to be in defense mode and defend yourself and defend whatever it is. And you have the Three of Swords again, right? I mean, this sun with the tower with the devil, look it. This sun means that the wrath is going to be magnified. Okay? Someone is ready to go. They're going to be ready to go. After this, someone ready to go. And that's where the cycle is going to be. It's going to be like, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I got to do something else. I got to work on something else. I need to work on something else. I need to work on myself. I need to work on something else. I can't do this. I cannot do this. And this energy could have already happened. It could be happening. But I'm telling you, like, Virgos, y'all motherfuckers about to get cussed the fuck out. Or y'all about to cuss somebody the fuck out. And I want y'all to tell me about it, because I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Boy, I tell you. I ain't lying. Boy, I tell you. I'm like, I felt the tower energy before it even hit the deck, and it hit the deck twice. Hit the board twice. Man, boy, I tell you. Spirit guides, angel ancestors, please come down for Virgo in the next 7-day forecast. Please place a white light over me, them, and the whole world, because someone about to come down and tear the house down. I mean, down. Yeah, so yeah, wings of love, guidance, and protection. Somebody is going to be covered. When this wrath comes, your angel guys are going to be protecting you, because you sure going to need some protection with all these knives and elements and magics and magician and manipulation going to be going on. It's going to get real. Yes, look, your guys again came down saying that they are going to be protecting you in this time. Yes. I feel like this love actually... We're trying to figure out, does this love have any potential to grow here anymore? And it's like yes or no. And I kind of feel like, just shit. The way niggas is blowing up around here, I don't know. I don't know, dog. Ooh, somebody could be going out buying a little prostitute, little here and there, you know, buying a little $2 hooker here, $4 hooker here, $20 hooker here on El Cajon Boulevard. Somebody out here going to get they different seasons, okay? They probably getting a light skin hooker, a dark skin hooker, a brown skin hooker, a tan skin hooker. Is you? Somebody's buying hookers. Spirit just gave it to me. I'm not lying. You are deeply connected to this person that you're dealing with, though. So that's why it's like, no matter if they're buying hookers or not, and they're cursing your ass out and have a drinking problem and shit, addicted to sex and buying hookers and gambling, doing the thing and eating toilet tissue and damn it and all this shenanigans and shit. Damn. Someone is in a controlling relationship. Yes. So I don't feel like someone feels like they can't leave. I remember I said there's a Tower card. I don't feel like you want to end it, and maybe you just can't leave. Maybe they like, you ain't leaving me. You about to stay in this shit, and I'm gonna cuss your ass out every motherfucking day. Oof. Fool's gold. Yeah. So things aren't what they seem, right? Maybe people think what you got is good and things are rebuilding themselves. Maybe what you once upon a time thought what you had was good and things are revealing themselves. Masculine, yeah, someone is very possessive and they use like a hyper masculinity to like kind of intimidate you, right? Master manipulate you with them damn swords. I could see that very clear. Yeah, violets and blue loyalty. So you feel down, like you feel like you don't want to walk away from your husband or your mate because you're loyal, but your loyalty has you feeling pretty down and blue and just like I think we have to redefine what does loyalty mean to us, because does it mean being sad? With a possessive, hyper masculine, cut your motherfucking throat, motherfucker? I don't know. And I'm telling you, this person is buying hookers. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. This person has a sexist obsession with sex. I'm not lying. Somebody paying for hookers. $2, $20, $40. You get a hole. That's my hole. There's a lot of devil energy here. And I wasn't being funny when I said about buying hookers. Spirit definitely gave me that information. I'm not kidding. Somebody's buying hookers and prostitutes. I'm not lying. Someone has like a sex addiction. They're definitely having sex with people and they're definitely paying them. That's for a particular person. So if that's you, you don't have to reveal yourself, but I like to know who it resonates with. You guys, I'm going to get you a final advice card because honestly, Virgo, you guys got a lot of shit going on, okay? My kiddo's out there jumping around. She be like punching a pillow. I don't know what she be doing, but I be like, are you doing this on purpose? You guys, I don't really like doing this type of readings, but what I will say that if you guys are doing counseling, because I got some of y'all doing counseling, it's a great time. There's a lot of planets in retrograde, right? Mercury, Pluto, Jupiter, Venus. There's one more, Saturn. Whew. Y'all about to be revisiting a whole lot of energies right now. Okay? There's endings coming into new cycles. You guys are going to be coming back into past lovers, right? Past connections. You guys are going to be learning hard lessons over time. Hard lessons that you've learned before and hard lessons with lovers, with past lovers that you learned before, right? Yeah. With that expansion Jupiter energy, I mean, it's just like, be careful with expanding, trying to expand on something from the past that you already learned a hard lesson about. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Because this gonna be some shit right here, Virgo. I'm not lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. This shit right here is going down. for you in the next 7 days. Again, you could already be moving through the energy or about to move through it. Spirit, come down with final advice messages for Virgo for the next 7 days. Spirit, come down with final advice messages. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter for Virgo. What do we have? Because they got a lot going on. Okay, so you have the energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, the energy is definitely gaining momentum. I can tell you that. So get ready. Because some shit's about to go down. There's a tower moment happening. You're gonna have to, I can't tell you what to do about this energy, but I will say brace yourself, and I do think it's a good idea to counteract that with compassion and love, and understand that everybody is not healed and everybody gets triggered differently. But if you guys cannot heal through counseling, then you might have to take yourself out of the equation and heal separately, then come back together in a new season, because this person is very toxic. There's a lot of lower level energy in this relationship, okay? There's a lot, and somebody buying hoes. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what you're talking about. Somebody is paying they side piece, or literally just going on the El Cajon Boulevard. I always think El Cajon Boulevard because I'm from San Diego. That's where the strip hostro is, where I'm from. But yeah, adjustments are required. Yeah, changes are required. I mean, you and communication is the key. I feel like changes are required because you guys aren't on the same page, because you guys aren't communicating, right? And you guys probably are saying the same thing, and then just I've had conversations where we're both saying the same thing, but how we came to the same agreement, our life interactions, our experiences were different, but we were saying the same thing. So we were just using words interchangeably, and then we're like almost getting in a defensive conversation, right? And I'm like, wait. It sounds like we're saying the same thing. And it's like, wait, we are on the same page. It just sounds like how we came to the conclusion was different, right? But we still came to the same conclusion. And a lot of people don't realize that because they're not listening. They're not listening. And then you're like, okay, I'm using a different lingo. I did experience different things as I was coming to the conclusion, but nonetheless, we are talking about the same thing. We're identifying with the same ending. We are agreeing with each other, but if you don't listen, you're not going to even understand that you guys are actually on the same page. So communication is the key, New Moon and Gemini. You guys might want to find a new way to communicate. Maybe you need to communicate with a third-party mediation. It's a lot of heartbreak, devil energy, tower energy. This relationship is like on very thin. I mean, thin. Like, I'm surprised you guys are still in a relationship receiving this abuse. Adjustments are required. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, adjustments need to be made now through communication. Adjustment needs to be made now with someone picking up momentum and completing the cycle. And that is on pure facts. I mean, y'all need to get it together, Virgo.